If you would like to set an auto reply on your iPhone, these are the steps to take care of that. So this is similar to your auto reply on your Outlook. So if you have an iPhone, you're going to look for your shortcut app. So it's a navy app with a little bit of pink and teal. It could be anywhere on your phone, so you may need to search. Mine's up in my upper left-hand corner here. So when you click on that, you'll be brought to this screen. This is kind of like all the different shortcuts that the phone can do if you set them up. But if you go to the bottom, there's three options. It says shortcuts, automation, and gallery. We're going to go to automation. So you're going to click on that link. If you've ever had automations before, they would show up here. This is where you would come back to turn off your auto reply when you get back. You're going to click New Automation. From here, you're going to scroll down to Message, and you're going to be brought to this screen. So here you have the option to send custom replies to certain people. So you could technically come in, go to Sender, click Choose, and then go through your contact list. Okay. But if we want to do just a blanket auto reply, you would click on the message contains. You're just going to click your space and click done. Now, the only issue, and this is a known bug, depending on what version of iOS you're running on your phone, if someone sends a one-word response, then it will not, because there's no space in that response, it won't send the reply. But typically, if someone's text messaging you for the first time, there's going to be more than one word. Some versions of iOS doesn't have this bug, and even if it's one word, it will respond. But just wanted to let you know. So if you're testing this and you send yourself a text that just says test, it may not work. So you'd want to do like test space test to make sure that it's working. Okay, so then from there, you're going to want to click Run Immediately. So this is turning it on right as you're going out the door for your vacation. In the upper right-hand corner, you're going to click Next. Okay, from here, we're going to do a new blank automation. And it says, see, you're receiving a message as an input. So when a message comes in, now you're telling it what to do. So we're going to send a message. Okay, so where it has the word message, we're going to click on that. And this is the message that you're sending. So you're telling it what to say. So you might say, I am currently out of office. Please call the main number. Or whatever you want it to say. So you're just going to type it in there. When you click on the word message, your keyboard should come up and you can type whatever you need. Then under recipients, you're going to click on the word recipients. And what you want to do is click shortcut input. So that's telling it who sent you the message is who you're replying back to. This you could also use for forwarding. So if a message comes in, you could forward to another phone. Okay, but here we go. It's going to send, I am currently out of office when I get a text to the person that sent me a text. So in the upper right-hand corner, I'm going to click Done. And there's my automation. So then this is all set up. So if anyone sends me a text message right now, they're going to get an auto reply. So then when you get back, you want to slide on that and delete it. That way it gets turned off. You can also edit it if you click on it. So you're running immediately, when, and what it's doing. So you can see that here. And you can, edit if you think of something. So now this is all set up to do an auto reply. I always recommend you test it. So have either from your personal phone or, someone else just test it out. And then just make sure that you turn it off when you return back to work.